up, you guys? It's Lex. Welcome back to my channel. Hope everybody's having an awesome day so far. Back with another fun little video for you guys today. As you can see, we have a little change of scenery today. We are at home. That's because my Supra's at home. It is currently immobile, so she doesn't run. And I do have some stuff to install. I just kind of feel bad for her, you know? She's just like sitting there kind of helpless. I thought let's add some new parts that I have for the car, although it's not currently running. Let's just do something, you know? I do have a Rogue Engineering short throw clutch pedal that A90 shop was so awesome to send me. So I'm really excited to install that. And then I have a really cool billet turbo guard that I want to show you guys and put it on this car. But honestly, since it's not running and I don't know when it will be running because the engine is at the machine shop getting sleeved, so I might use the turbo guard on the Evo for now. So let's see how it goes. So after this car was tuned for the first time, for some reason the seat like stops, like how it's doing right now. So
BMW things.
I still can't reach it. I did used to daily drive this car, so I feel like I do have a really good feel for the clutch pedal, but I mean, it just feels like your regular like OEM sloppy BMW clutch pedal, but this one is plastic and the Rogue Engineering one we're gonna be installing is billet aluminum, so it's way nicer quality. So regardless of the actual length of the clutch pedal, I'm also excited to see like the difference of quality and how like the sturdiness feels. Now we can start to remove the old pedal. So the first thing I went ahead and removed because I wanted to see if it would even be possible for me to do this at home, but it's the kick panel. This was just two 8mm bolts. There's actually an airbag under here that we're gonna have to remove as well to gain access to the pedal. So I'm gonna go ahead and remove that right now. So before we do that, Ronnie is gonna go ahead and disconnect the battery because we really don't want that airbag to go off. That would be a problem. Today, I'm gonna be wearing a freaking headlamp. Whoa. Hey, Ronnie. Oh my God. I don't look good in headlamps. So there's two 10mm I'm gonna try to get, but ain't no way you guys can see this, to be honest.
So aggressive.
I don't know why it sounds like that. I don't know why it sounds like that. I'm not doing it on purpose. All right, so there is a connector right there that we're gonna have to undo. I'm gonna try to point at it with my headlamp. There, y'all see that? Got my little cutie patootie pocket screwdriver over here. That's it.com. Okay, so I'm also removing this torque screw. Honestly, I don't know where this goes. I'm just hoping this might be able to swing a little bit out of the way. There's a circlip right here. I'm gonna go ahead and depress the clutch pedal, which, hold on, let me get some traction. And then I'm gonna just pop this out of place. So right here, this is the clutch pedal. When you depress it all the way, back here is where I removed it from. So now I'm gonna remove the entire pin. So I'm gonna get up. Like, why are you laying down here?
Guys, I'm trying to be helpful here. I really am.
You're not even holding the flashlight.
Here.
I thought it broke for a second.
Hello. Thank you. It's like a bullet from a victim's wound.
Now I'm gonna attempt to remove the return spring for the clutch pedal with these pliers, and I have a feeling it's gonna hit me in the face. I don't have safety glasses at home, so I've been through a lot worse. I already got it off. If you see this spring, grab a pair of pliers and take it off. So there's a pin here that holds the master cylinder to the clutch pedal. I have an Allen on it right now. I think it's gonna be easier to show you guys where everything goes once I take out the pedal, so I'm just gonna remove the pin now. Okay, so now that the pedal is out, I can show you guys what exactly I removed. So the first thing was this little guy that you guys watched me pry out with the pliers, which you just remove this pin and pull this out, essentially. It has like a little ridge that you can use, kind of as like a little pry point. So that is for the spring assembly. Next, there was the spring that we unlatched as well. So that came off. And then these two here are lock and unlock. So you turn each of them 90 degrees. This is a 6mm Allen and this one's a 10mm Allen. So this one is where it's connected to the master cylinder, and the top one is the pivot point where the actual like pedal is attached to the floorboard. So yeah, pretty self-explanatory. It's just hard to get down there and reach everything. Now we have the new one. Look at this little billet, like, I don't know what the term. Assortment pack. So here is the old plastic unit, and then here is the new billet unit that is going in with the new billet through pins. This one's machined, it's pretty sick. Another billet through pin. So I've come to the conclusion that there is no way you guys can see this going in there. So I'm just gonna quickly install this, you guys. Well, that was way easier than I thought. It looks pretty sick too. It's definitely shorter and it definitely feels more like firm. That being said, I can't drive the car yet. So I guess I'm just gonna have to wait and see what that feels like when I'm driving it, and hopefully by that time I'll have the short throw shifter installed as well. I give it a 3 out of 10 of difficulty, so yeah. Guys, this is so cute. Look, it has a QR code for instructions. So let's take the old one off. I think it is off. Yeah, it's off. So this is just the one that came with the KLM kit. And then we have my much fancier Turbo Guard one. I mean, yeah, this is a lot more billet. This one is you and this one is the guy she tells you not to worry about. So the old Turbo Guard is the one that came with the KLM kit, but I'm upgrading to this Turbo Guard, courtesy of Turbo Guard themselves. But the old one has a clamp and it's like rubber. The new one, fully billet. How sick is that, you guys?
It looks much nicer.
Yeah, that looks so sick. That's so cool. All right, guys, well, that's a wrap. Big shout out to A90 Shop for the short throw clutch pedal. I can't wait to drive the car, and huge shout out to Turbo Guard as well for the billet Turbo Guard. So I'm really excited with how this car is coming along so far. As the engine goes, it is still at the machine shop getting sleeved. And I do have an exciting update for you guys, and that is we are going bigger with the turbo. It's okay because they have the same size inlet, so I can still use the Turbo Guard. But we are also gonna be tuning this car on a Motec. Ronnie wanted to tune it on a Motec. Of course, it's not necessary. It's just cool as so. Thank you guys so much for watching this week's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Subscribe and make sure that bell notification is turned on so you guys are notified every single time I post a video. And I will see you guys next time.